Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to set up an LLC completely free in 2025. That's right, $0 out of pocket if you follow these steps carefully. So before we dive into the how-tos, let's talk about why you might want an LLC. Well, an LLC or limited liability company offers some pretty significant advantages that make it super attractive for small business owners. First and foremost, there's the personal asset protection. This is huge. It basically means that if your business ever faces legal issues or debt problems, your personal assets like your house, car, and savings account are totally protected. You can think of it as creating a legal wall between your personal finances and your business operations. Another major benefit is the tax flexibility. LLCs can choose how they want to be taxed, either as a sole proprietorship, partnership, S corporation, or even a C corporation. This flexibility allows you to select the tax structure that works best for your specific situation, which honestly can save you thousands of dollars each year. Now, when it comes to forming your LLC, not all states are created equal. I'm going to recommend Wyoming, and there are some really compelling reasons for this. Wyoming has consistently ranked as one of the most business-friendly states in America, and for good reason. First off, Wyoming has no state income tax, which saves you a ton of money right off the bat. There's also no franchise tax or business inventory tax. That means more of your hard-earned money stays in your pocket. On top of that, Wyoming offers strong asset protection laws, actually some of the strongest in the country. This gives your LLC an extra layer of security that you might not get in other states. Wyoming also provides remarkable privacy benefits. Unlike many other states, Wyoming doesn't require you to publicly disclose the names of LLC members or managers. So basically, you can maintain your privacy while still running a legitimate business. Now, you'll need a registered agent in Wyoming, and I highly recommend using Northwest Registered Agent for this. They offer exceptional service, and I've negotiated a special discount for my viewers. You can find the link in the description and pinned comment below. What's great about Northwest is that they not only serve as your registered agent, but also help with the entire LLC formation process, making everything super straightforward, and the entire process just takes a few minutes. Speaking of making things easy, let's talk about the simplest way to get your LLC up and running. While I'll show you how to do everything yourself for free, I want to mention that using Northwest Registered Agent can save you tons of time and headache. They handle all the paperwork, provide a physical address in Wyoming, and offer compliance alerts to keep your business in good standing. Again, don't forget to check out that discount link in the description and pinned comment. Now, if you're ready to dive into the actual formation process, let's get started with the first steps you'll need to take to create your Wyoming LLC completely free. First things first, we need to pick a name for your LLC. This is actually a crucial first step because, well, your business name is going to represent your brand for years to come. You'll want something memorable that reflects what your business does, but you'll also need to make sure it's available. So the first thing you should do is conduct a name search through your state's business registry website. This is completely free and only takes a few minutes, but it can save you a ton of headache down the road. Actually, there are a few rules you need to follow. Your business name must include Limited Liability Company or LLC at the end. Also, you can't use words that might confuse people about what your business does, like using bank if you're not a financial institution. The thing is, each state has slightly different naming requirements, so be sure to check your specific state's guidelines. Next up, you'll need to appoint a registered agent. Basically, this is the person or company that receives legal documents on behalf of your LLC. Now, you can technically be your own registered agent, but I don't really recommend it. You see, your registered agent's address becomes public record, and you have to be available during regular business hours to receive documents. This is where a service like Northwest Registered Agent comes in super handy. They'll act as your registered agent and handle all those legal documents for you. And I've actually arranged a special discount for you. Just check out the link in the description and pinned comment below to save on their services if you decide to use them. Now, the heart of forming your LLC is filing what's called Articles of Organization within your state. This document officially establishes your LLC as a legal entity. The filing fee for this varies by state, anywhere from $50 to about $500, but it's a necessary expense. If you decide to use Northwest Registered Agent, remember, discount links in the description, they'll handle this filing for you. But if you're doing it yourself, You'll need to download the form from your state's business filing agency website, fill it out carefully, and submit it along with the filing fee. Now, it's time to actually file your LLC with this state. This document goes by different names depending on where you live: articles of organization, certificate of formation, or certificate of organization, but they all serve the same purpose. You'll need to provide basic information like your LLC name, address, registered agent details, and sometimes the names of your members or managers. Filing fees vary widely by state, from as little as $50 in some states to several hundred in others. So an operating agreement isn't legally required in most states, but trust me, you absolutely want one. This document basically outlines how your LLC will be run. Things like ownership percentages, voting rights, how profits and losses are divided, and what happens if someone wants to leave the company. Think of it as the rule book for your business. Without one, you're essentially letting your state's default rules govern your company, which, might not align with what you actually want. You can find templates online, but really this is another area where a service like Northwest Registered Agent can help you create a customized agreement. Again, check out that discount link below. Next up, you'll need to get an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, from the IRS. It's basically a social security number for your business, and you'll need it in order to open a business account, file taxes, and hire employees. The good news, it's completely free to apply on the IRS website, and you'll get your number immediately after applying online. Depending on your business type and location, you might need specific licenses or permits. This could include professional licenses, health department permits, zoning permits, or sales tax licenses. The requirements vary widely by industry and location, so do your homework on this one. One thing I see all the time is people mixing personal and business finances. Please open a separate business bank account. This maintains your liability protection and makes tax time so much easier. Another mistake: forgetting about annual reports and fees. Most states require some kind of annual filing to keep your LLC in good standing, and missing these can result in penalties or even dissolution of your LLC. Congratulations, you finally officially set up your LLC, and from here, focus on building your business. Consider getting business insurance, setting up account systems, and creating a business plan if you haven't already. Remember, forming an LLC is just the beginning of your business journey. The real work starts now, but you've laid a solid foundation for success.